Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. We are back in the Norwood household today, and we are up in the attic with Brad. He's just having a good think up here. He's actually thinking about how he's a little confused because he had that kind of fun, I guess, one night stand with Hera, or as we know her, Persephone, and he's kind of thinking about her a little bit, but also recently he and Sigrid kissed, and he's just a little unsure about how he's feeling. He does have this romantic relationship with both of them actually right now, and he's not sure what to do about it. Sigrid has been such a good friend to him, and then, like, Sigrid and Morgan are really close, and him and Morgan kind of had a falling out, and that's kind of frustrating. I think we're going to have to figure out getting him and Morgan to be on speaking terms again. We got it a lot better. It was worse. We definitely improved it a little bit in the last couple of parts. But he's been thinking about Persephone a little bit lately, so he's going to go ahead and send her a text. And I think we might even ask her to come hang out at the current lot and see if she just wants to chill for a little bit. It's been a while since we've seen Hera, and he's just saying, I had a lot of fun that night. I agree, Brad. It's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy it. What? She wants to go to the park? Aren't we both vampires and it's 7 p.m.? I'm gonna say no, but I just invited her and it said she'll be right over. Jack was unsuccessful in his attempt to communicate with the monster under the bed. Looks like he doesn't want to meet friends right now. Oh, Jackie boy. Oh, look at him, he's so scared. Oh, goodness. All right, well, ask the spray. Go ask your big brother. Brad. Brad is, like, accidentally a father, sort of, to his little half-brother. Kind of like Morgan has a daughter now, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, invite to stay the night? Okay, right off the bat. Let's do that. He's going to be like, hey, Hera, long time no see. We had a lot of fun last time I saw you. So I thought it would be fun if you wanted to, spend the night here. A sleepover? It sounds great. She's just like, what is going on here? Does he seriously still not know who I am? I guess him and Morgan must not be talking. Well, I guess that's pretty good. He has no idea what's going on. I'm okay with this. Also, a lot of you guys seemed intrigued by whatever that potion Persephone gave Rebecca was last part, whether that was something to be like a love potion or just some kind of manipulation. And also you guys brought up that you thought it would be interesting to have Persephone kind of have Rebecca under her spell as long as it wasn't like non-consensual. And I totally agree on that regard. I think Rebecca would just be all for it because I don't think she really cares. And obviously it's been very apparent that she doesn't really care about her family or Caleb or the kids. So, we shall see what happens with that. But for right now, it looks like Persephone is very intrigued about being here with Brad. Doesn't understand why he doesn't know. We're gonna get to know, I guess. Doesn't right for the woohoo. Okay, if that's what you guys want. Learned that she's evil. Uh-oh. I mean, that should be a hint. But maybe they could have some fun, evil, angry woohoo. It's like what's gonna go on. Let's just make sure Jack doesn't run in on them. I don't know. It's supposed to be a one-night stand, but I mean, maybe that's kind of what this is. I think it's kind of like a booty call. But I guess we'll see. But that's what's happening. So I'm going to leave them to their thing. Jack's going to go play on the computer. He's going to play some Blick Block, which should be pretty fun. And, oh my god. Sigrid's at the door? Uh-oh. Okay, well, why don't you come get the door? What? Just go away? Fix bad relationship? What? Ask her about her day. Go get the door, Brad, before Persephone does. Oh my god. Drama. Alright, oh, she just came in. Oh gosh. This is, Brad, what are you doing? Look at, you've got these two lovely ladies here that are just, well, I mean, lovely, depending. You think they're lovely. And I think, Sigrid's lovely, but I'm not so sure about Hera. It looks like she's like, okay, I'm out of here, bye. Or she's gonna go knock over the trash. Wow. What a... Yeah. I want to call her some words now that are very family friendly. And now she's bringing the trash inside the house. What is wrong with you, Persephone? She's like real jealous right now, I think. She thought she had Brad like on her side, like, and then Sigrid comes over, and she knows Sigrid is like Morgan's friend. And, you know, I mean, Brad is trying to explain like what's going on, why is she here, and Sigrid knows who she is. And she's just really confused. Is, like, he conspiring with the enemy? Like, what is going on? But she's not saying anything, obviously, because Persephone is here. But that's a little awkward, for sure. We're actually going to go over here and ask Persephone to leave. You know, that'd probably be the best thing to do right now. And it's not like Sigrid and him are an official couple or anything. They just started flirting recently. They had a kiss. Oh my gosh, who are you and why are you here? Frederick Kendall. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, can we at least drink from him if he's here? We're not even thirsty. And I think he's a vampire. Yep, cannot drink from another vampire. Okay, go away. Like, what are you doing? Just go away. Ask Persephone to leave. Ask this guy to leave. I should get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. She basically just said, thanks for the woohoo. Where did Sigrid go? Did Sigrid just peace out too? Oh no, she's on the computer in here. We should probably talk to her. She's like trying to go through his computer history. Like what is he doing with Persephone? Why is she here? I don't even think she's thinking that like, oh, Persephone and him could have a fling. I think she probably thinks that Persephone's trying to manipulate him. And I guess to an extent she is, but he doesn't even know who she is, so he doesn't feel like there's anything wrong. But he's just chatting her up. Oh, hey, yeah, just a friend I met at a bar. And he's not lying. So she's just like, okay. But she knows she's got to talk to Morgan about it. Because Morgan is probably going to be really angry. And, you know, that could potentially be something important to talk about. But they're going to chat up a little bit. And then I think Sigrid's going to say she needs to go and head home. Because she has some stuff to discuss with Morgan. We're back in the Miller household. And honestly, things are a little awkward. Oh gosh. Between like Rebecca and Caleb and the kids. It's just it's an awkward situation right now. They're kind of, Rebecca's just choosing to not address the issue like usual, even though Caleb clearly confronted her. I think something's gonna happen with that real soon though. I would like to adult now. Now I feel like I'm old enough that I should be allowed to go wherever I want and do whatever I want. You can treat me like an adult, please. And not till you've grown up, you'll always be my baby. I think Caleb would say you'll always be my baby, although I think Rebecca is the one she asked, even though she's over there. Anna's responsibility fell out of the range to earn the responsible trait. I feel like she's really responsible though. Where's she going? To go see her mom. Okay. Well, things are just a little awkward, but, you know, that's okay. Caleb's over here. He's like, I gotta talk to her. Why are you hanging out with Rebecca? You shouldn't be hanging out. Oh my gosh, look at Anastasia. She looks so cool. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Beautiful picture. Like it. Would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? No? That is not okay. Why would that be okay? A random person. Sigrid has come home, though, and I think she really needs to talk to Morgan. Morgan, what are you doing? Why are you out here? All right, that's fine. They can talk in private. Although, we're outside where, like, Persephone could come see us at any time, because, I mean, she does live right over here. So maybe Morgan should head home, and then we can have that conversation. Sigrid can tell her what, like, she's recently found out, and really just see how Morgan reacts to that information, see what she thinks we should do about it, if we should do anything. It's kind of crazy. So we're actually going to have Morgan and Sigrid both come down into the basement, because we never come down here. I do want to renovate this at some point. We'll probably need some more coffins, because we have a lot of vampires now. But you know what? Sigrid's going to come over here and tell Morgan the story of what just happened. She went over to Brad's house to see him. Because she just needed to see him, and oh my gosh, Morgan's reacting like, are you serious? What? Like, I saw them together, but I thought they just, like, randomly, like, ran into each other. Like, I'm not surprised if Persephone would be, like, snooping on people we know, but she was over his house? What is going on? And she's just like, oh my god, oh my god. And now Sigrid's gonna be like, you know, Morgan, I don't know, is like he helping her do whatever she's planning? Because I don't know what she's planning, but we both know it's bad. She obviously has an inkling that you had something to do with Vlad, and honestly, you know, we both know that she's kind of right about that. But we don't know what she's planning, and I don't feel comfortable with Brad being so involved with her. I don't know what kind of relationship this is, but I don't like the idea that he's involved with somebody that is so negative against us. Also, I don't really want him to be involved with anyone, because between you and me, Morgan, I kind of like Brad. Like, we kissed the other day. Oh my gosh. And Morgan is just like, oh wow, I had no idea, Sigrid. And she's like, are you mad? Are you jealous? I know you guys are like really close friends. I don't know how you feel about him. And she's like, no, I don't like him like that. He's like my best friend, or was. We kind of had a falling out. We should probably work on that. But oh my gosh, Sigrid, I didn't know you guys kissed? Okay, I'm getting like way out of hand here. Oh, that's so cute though. But oh my gosh, we really need to figure out what's going on. Like, why is he hanging out with Persephone? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I ran into them at the bar that time, and or not at the bar. It was at Vlad's funeral. Oh my gosh. And I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, I already know. Like, what are they doing? I'm very concerned. And Sigrid's just like, yeah, we got to figure this out. I'm not happy about it at all. Let's just not think about it right now, honestly. Let's invite Brad over tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a dance club meeting. I don't know. I don't really want to get Anastasia involved in it. It's not... I mean, I guess we should. We should treat her like an adult now, but at the same time, I feel like we should protect her. But in the meantime, we're going to focus right now, since it is 1 a.m., perfect time to be wide awake. We have to celebrate little baby Victoria's birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. I'm actually a mom, and it's kind of hectic and crazy, and I can't believe I'm a mother. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the positive today, and we're going to try and get to the bottom of this tomorrow. We're going to see if we can go have a club meeting and see if we can pry some information out of him and just see how that goes. But for right now, let's go age up the baby girl. The baby girl. All right, so... Oh my gosh, we just had this baby. I can't believe Victoria's about to be a toddler. I'm really excited to make her over, though. She better be cute. I hope she doesn't have, like, Vlad's face. Ooh. Would she get his human form or his vampire form as far as, like, looks go? I'm really curious on that. But we're going to come on over here, and we're going to age up baby Victoria. We barely got... Oh, before you do... Ooh, she's in the range to get the responsible treat. Do not age her up yet. I want to get some cuddly pictures. Why don't you bounce her and cuddle her first, and then we will age her up. Because we need those pictures of Morgan with her baby. Oh, how cute are they? All right, but as soon as we do that, we're going to actually age her up, and I hope she looks cute. I love the toddlers in this game. Like, they're so much cuter than, like, I thought they would be originally, which is weird because she just became good friends with Morgan. I like that. Because they were pretty cute in The Sims 3. I don't like the kids, though, in this game. I don't think they're that cute. But the toddlers are adorable. Victoria aged up! Yay! Okay. I think we're gonna make her be pretty independent. Yeah. She's got black hair. Oh my gosh, let's look at the... Oh my god, look at her eyebrows! We had a demon child. Oh my god, she's gonna look like Vlad. She is gonna look like Vlad. Oh my gosh. I am so amused right now. She is so creepy. This is wonderful. I mean, it's horrible, but it's wonderful. Look at her eyes. They're so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we really need to get her into Create a Sim right now. Give her a little makeover. I really want to sneak and take a peek of what she's going to look like when she gets older. Okay. Well, we're going to go to Create a Sim now. way that Victoria is looking at Morgan is just only a little creepy, right? Yeah, maybe? I don't. Oh, anyway, I think her makeover is pretty cute. We're gonna go ahead and need to get her a toddler bed now. We fixed her eyebrows a little bit. Hopefully she'll look okay when she gets older. It looks like she got a decent amount of Vlad's looks, which is kind of funny. And she has like a really pale vampire skin tone as her normal skin tone, which I think is really interesting. So I think she's gonna be a very different looking sim, but I am okay with that. I'm very excited to see what she's gonna look like. But let's grab her a little bed. There's like no vampire toddler beds, but there's that vampire baby bassinet. And she's gonna have to sleep in here still, because we don't have anywhere else to put her at the time. We should probably make her her own room sometime soon. There's no space though. I guess we could get rid of this part of Morgan's room and make it into like a little nursery, but at the same time, you don't really want to do that because I like her having all of her stuff here. But we might have to do that. But for the moment, we're just going to have this toddler bed so that little Victoria has a place to sleep. I think that's probably the best. Oh, let's do night-night with Mommy. Oh, my goodness. She is so cute, but also kind of creepy. I got to get pictures. She's like a little doll. She has this black hair like Mommy naturally does. I don't know where the blue eyes came from. Maybe Vlad in his human form had blue eyes. I never noticed. But, you know. She's pretty cute. I think Morgan's gonna be a really good mom, but I think she's a little unsure about the whole thing currently. But we're gonna change her into her little outfit that reminds me of the Grinch, and she's gonna head off to bed right in front of this mirror, which is kind of interesting. But good night, sleepyhead. Samuel discovered that there's something strange living under his bed. Oh no, Sam. Oh, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be engine him up soon too. Maybe next part we can have birthday parties for Sam and Anastasia. Since they were, oh gosh, she's gonna ask Morgan to spring the monster. Morgan's like parenting mode, like crazy right now. She's basically helping raise Rebecca's kids with Caleb because Caleb needs the help and Rebecca is nowhere to be found. Sigrid obviously is stressing a little bit and taking it out by drinking. A lesson she learned from the good old original Sam. She's gonna get some drinks, try not to think about the Brad situation too much, because, you know, she's probably just assuming the worst. But you know what? He is sleeping with her, so kind of is the worst. Although he's not helping conspire against anyone like they think he could be, so I guess it's not the worst. But since she has feelings for him, maybe it is. She's gonna come sit with Rebecca, and she also suspects that Rebecca has some kind of dealings with Persephone, so this might be a good way to gain some information. I'm gonna tell her an unbelievable story. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they hate each other. Spouse, Grandmaster, evil, active.
Holiday.
Hi. Oh, they're getting along. That's good. Maybe we should get some information. Be like, oh, I respect you so much. You're such a wonderful, powerful vampire. I'm so proud to have you as my master. All kinds of what Rebecca wants to hear, basically. So, you know, let's ask for some vampire training. Let her know that make her think that we think she's the best. Maybe we can get some information out of her. Although, I don't think Rebecca knows much right now. She's a little confused about what happened the other day. All she knows is that Persephone is really her key to becoming what she wants to be, like the biggest, best. Because Persephone used to be like, nobody really knows like how she died, what happened. We just know that she was the most powerful vampire around. Something happened, but she was brought back, and you know, just like Sigrid was actually. So Rebecca, I feel like, would want more information from Sigrid on like what it's like to be brought back from the dead. They have things to gain from each other here. They're just playing musical chairs, though. But they're just going to all hang out, and I think a little bit later we're going to have that dance club outing to try to kind of confront Brad and ask him some questions and just kind of see where that goes. I'm not sure if we're going to confront him and be like, what are you doing with Persephone? We might just like casually slip in a couple questions here and there and just try and patch up that relationship to begin with, because Morgan is really starting to be sad that like they're not friends anymore, and I think before we're gonna be able to get any information out of him, we kind of have to fix our relationship. We can't just be like, yo, I still hate you, what are you doing with this girl? I don't think it works like that. So they're just gonna all chill out as a family tonight, chat it up, watch some TV. It looks like Anastasia, I think, is thirsty. Potentially, no, she's not. She's just hissing at the television. That's what you get in Family of Vampires. But we will have that club outing tomorrow. It's an atrocious hour for vampires to be out right now. It's like 8 a.m. But we're going to be inside a club, so we're going to have our meeting right now. And it's also a good time because Anastasia's at school. As much as we want to treat her like an adult, I don't think she needs to know as much of what's going on. I think when the time's right, we'll address it and kind of talk about it. I think she's probably worried about what's going on with her parents right now anyway, so we don't want to stress her out too much. So we should all get inside before we burn up. So let's all go in here. Club members have been notified and they are on their way, except for Anastasia because she is at school and we'd like her to stay at school. So we are here and we're going to try and patch up this relationship with Brad, really. Be like, hey, it was nice, you know, when we hung out last time, when we all came here and did some dancing. I miss the good old days. I don't know really what happened. I know things got a little crazy and I wasn't as available to help you. When, you know, you turned, and I'm so glad that you have, and you've been so helpful with Jack, and you know, I just want things to go back to normal. So like, we used to be best friends. You were like who I would go to with everything, and you're like a brother to me. Like, I basically love you, like your family. Not love you like that, but like you're like my family. Brad, you mean so much to me. Oh yeah, as to turn, Morgan is already a vampire. Spoiler alert! Okay, compliment his outfit that he's been wearing for like 40 years or something. Oh my gosh, like, you can tell how old everyone has gotten, like, because like before he turned into a vampire, he was an adult, like he was getting up there in age. Because I forget how much time has actually passed often because they're all vampires. Like, we've only really lost Sam. And he was already kind of old to begin with, so you never really know how old everyone is. I keep wanting to click ask to cloud gaze, but that is such an awful idea. We really don't want to do that. Ooh, maybe we can flatter him a little bit. You know, just tell him what a great friend he is, really. And then we should get to some dancing once we get this, at least. Oh, it's almost not red anymore. We're just acquaintances now, which is not accurate at all, but you know what, that's okay. It's a lot better than being enemies or disliking each other. Oh, gossip, maybe not the best thing to do. Oh, he seems to be liking it though, so that's fine. Give him parenting tips as a new parent. I'll give you tips on how to raise our half-brother. But oh my gosh, it looks like they're pretty good. Ask him about his day and just kind of keep talking to him. Looks like we are finally getting this relationship fixed, and that is perfect. Hello, new follower on the gallery. But tell him a dramatic story, and then let's do some dancing now. Dance together. Music must be on. Okay, can we turn music on? Control panel. Radio settings. Electronica. There we go. Oh yeah. Got these beats going. Let's do some dancing, guys. Oh my gosh. So what have you been up to lately, Brad? I haven't seen you in a while. Doing anything fun? He's like, no, not much. Just hanging out with some friends. And that kind of throws Morgan off guard. Like, that he would just flat out say, you know, just hanging out with some friends. Like, no worry in the world of, like, that being suspicious. So, I mean, like, if he's not open about whatever is going on, maybe he'll tell us more, or maybe this is all a scheme. Maybe he is trying to hide something and seem real nonchalant about it to throw us off guard. I guess we'll have to ask him about it a little bit more, but this is good. We got the relationship going. I don't want to hound him too much. We're just starting to be on good terms again. So we'll bring this up again sometime soon, but we're going to just enjoy the night like good old times. Us and Sigrid's trying to show off a little bit and be like, look at me, please, I like you. But good old times for these two, back at it, being best of friends, dancing it up in the club, the way it is supposed to be for Morgan and Brad. Anyway, I think I'm going to let them continue their little dance party they got going here, rekindle this friendship, and I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you guys really enjoyed what happened this time. It was a lot of dialogue, a lot of drama, I suppose. And there's gonna be more. Plus, we got to see the aging up of baby Viktoria. She came out really crazy. We fixed her eyebrows and stuff a little bit, hoping for the best for when she ages up. But you never know. Anyway, lots more drama to come. The series is ending soon, but there's a lot that's going to happen, and there's potential for a season 2. I'll probably put kind of a teaser for a season 2, whether or not it's going to happen or not at the end of the series. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you guys on Saturday, actually, for a new part of Vampires. I said it will be out twice a week until the end of the month for our finale on Halloween. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.